Hello everyone, welcome back to our third adjective. Oh, Lord Jesus, to the third adjective in French, possessive adjectives in French. And like you see, we put here les adjectifs possessifs en français au pluriel. So this is I'm just taking the habit to not translate it in English, because one thing that I've learned, when you want to learn a language, the best thing is not to translate the language. So what I said, the possessive adjectives in French in or plural, so those are not singular, those are the modern one. Okay, so we're going over them. So I make some sentences in French, and also I translate the sentences in English. It can be easy for you. You can see how you can use these French possessive adjectives. So in English, in French is adjectif possessif, les adjectifs possessifs en français au pluriel. Okay, so pluriel mean plural. Okay, and français mean French. In, en mean in, possessif mean possessives, adjectif mean adjectives, and leurs, that mean they. Okay, so let's go. We have mes, M-A-S. Those mean, you see, mes, it's my, but mine in plural. So what we're gonna say, mes destinations préférées sont. Why I said sont? Because this is plural. We have mes. I didn't say ma destination préférée. If I change it to say, if I want to put it in singular, it will be, instead of mes, it will be ma destination préférée est. Here will not be son, it will just be est, right? And I will not have more than one country, because I'm speaking singular, not plural. But since we are in plural, we have to put sont, which means sont in plural. And also, why I put mes, because it's plural. Why I put s in destinations, because it is plural. But in French, you don't hear the s is silent. We don't say destinations, we say destination. So to show the plural form is by the writing, and by also the possessive. If I said mes, anyone who speaks French, they know I'm speaking in plural. Okay, mes destinations préférées, and you see a e at the end, which we call a préféré, and a s also. So why I put e at the end? I could just keep a, which is e in English, with s. So on accorde aussi, on accorde, j'ai oublié le nom, the fact that the destination is feminine, so we have a e at the end. Anytime you see e at the end of a French word, that means the word is feminine. Okay, it's a lot to learn. Let's go. Mes destinations, répétez après moi, mes destinations préférées sont Haïti. We don't say Haiti, we say Haïti, la Corée du Sud, the South Korea. Sud mean south. Sud means south. Oh, sorry. South. Et nord mean north. Okay? D'accord. For countries too, I think I'm gonna make a lesson about countries, because I had this issue sometimes to pronounce countries in English, and because the pronunciation and the name is completely different, right? So let's go. we have mes destinations préférées. Mes destinations préférées sont Haïti, Haïti, la Corée du Sud, la Corée du Sud, sorry, le Vietnam, that's mean and, la Thaïlande, My favorite destination, my favorite now in English mode, my favorite destinations are Haiti, South Korea, Vietnam, and Thailand. So that's what I mean in French. Mes destinations préférées sont Haïti, la Corée du Sud, le Vietnam et la Thaïlande. Voilà. Te. How do you use te? Te is to say the same as you, but plural, right? That's why I put children, not child, right? So, te, T-E-S, T-E-S égale te. T-E-S equals te. Tes enfants sont adorables. Tes enfants sont adorables. When you read that, you said enfant. But since when you're reading in French, you have to accord the oh my god, I completely forget what I j'ai oublié, I forgot how we call it when you accord the pronunciation. In French, we have a name for it. Tes enfants sont adorables. I don't say tes enfants, we say tes enfants. Tes enfants sont adorables. If you see here, I put S in enfant. And we don't say infant. We don't say infants. We say enfant. Enfant. The S is silent. The S is just to show we're speaking about more than one enfant. We speak to multiple, maybe 2, 5, 10, 20, I don't know. So if we were speaking about one, we will say ton enfant with that S. It will be ton enfant with that S. You still pronounce enfant the same. It's just when you say ton, people know you're speaking about one child, not two. Okay? And son will change to est. So it will be ton enfant est. Remove the S, the S-O-N. Est adorable. Adorable will be with that S. Okay? It's a little bit complicated, but the language you choose to learn is not easy, but you can do it. So what I did. Tes enfants. Oh, did I remove enfant? Tes enfants. Tes enfants sont. What's going on in here? Voilà. Tes enfants sont adorables. And I put a S in adorable because enfant est au pluriel. Enfant, it's plural. So we have to put the S to show we're not speaking about one person. We speak multiple children, okay? And here also in English, you can see I could say a child. It is a your child, but I said your children are instead of is adorable. We don't say adorable in French. We said adorable. Okay. Tes enfants sont adorables. Adorables. We continue. We have c'est, S-A-S. C'est. C'est mean her or his is the same. Okay. Ses choix sont très jolis. What I said, ses choix? I wanted to say ses chaussures. Why I said ses choix? One moment, because I know I said ses chaussures. I know I said ses chaussures. Yeah, so it's, oh man, so sorry. Ses chaussures sont très jolies. Alors, et joli, on va mettre et, because chaussure, on dit une chaussure, on dit pas un chaussure. The fact that chaussure is feminine, so we have to also put a e, sorry, in English, but in French we pronounce it a. Sont très jolies. We have to change that too because I put choix. Shoes. So her shoes are very pretty. Ses chaussures. This one is a little bit hard to say. Even some French people cannot say it. Children can't really. Ses chaussures sont très jolies. Alors, chaussures. Chaussures sont très jolies. Why I put e, jolie, is feminine because I'm talking about chaussures. On dit une paire de chaussures, on dit pas une paire de chaussures. Chaussure is feminine and also masculine. That's feminine and also plural. That's why I put son and I ended up with a s. Okay. And which means her shoes are very pretty. No, N-O-S, no. Nos familles sont une bénédiction du Seigneur. It's a little bit long. I have to go. So no mean house. Nos familles sont une bénédiction du Seigneur. So no is the singular of notre. Okay, and I would say notre famille if I was speaking singularly, and instead of son I would say est. The verb être is in English. In French we say verb être. Okay, une bénédiction, you see I kept benediction singular because we said one benediction. We didn't say des bénédictions. We didn't say a lot of benedictions. Du Seigneur. Our families are a blessing from the Lord. Répétez après moi. Seigneur. Seigneur. This means Lord. Du. De. Du. De. Nos familles. You see, you don't say five in English. It will be famals or females. Sometimes I don't know how you will pronounce that in English, but the s you will need to say the s in English. But in French, all those things are silent. By listening to no, you know, oh, she said no, not notre. That's mean it's the sound, the pronunciation has a lot to do in French language, right? And also the writing. So, nos familles sont une bénédiction du Seigneur. Nos familles sont une bénédiction du Seigneur. Our families are a blessing from the Lord. So, nos familles sont une bénédiction du Seigneur. Our families are a blessing from the Lord. Vos. Vos is the same as te. But again, why we say vos? This is a way to speak nicer, more, how can I say that in English? How do they call it? Crème de la crème. American call it crème de class, being a class French woman. So, te is more like familiar, somebody you know. Vos is voudrailler, okay? You see, I said te because I took the same example on this one and put it here because it means the same thing. I'm gonna put vous. Vos enfants sont adorables. Vous avez, did you hear what I said? Vos enfants. And there's no Z, right? But because I'm reading it, that's you must speak it like that. Normally, when you read that, you say enfant, enfant. But when you're reading it, you are called this sound. Vos enfants sont adorables. Not adorable, adorable. Sont adorables. Vos enfants sont adorables. Your children are adorable. Again, no. No is the same as te also. No, no, no. No famille. Te, no, no, no is not the same as no, te. Te, we talking about some. No is the same as notre, but notre is singular and and uh, and no is plural, okay? Nos familles sont une bénédiction du Seigneur. Oh, I already do that. Nos familles sont une bénédiction du Seigneur. Nos familles sont une. You hear what I said? Sont une. I could say sont in. It doesn't sound good. Normally, you pronounce it when you're speaking, you're reading, you said une. But the fact that I'm reading the everything, I said sont une bénédiction du Seigneur. Nos familles sont une bénédiction du Seigneur. Mean our families are a blessing from the Lord. So that's all for now, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and share, likes, and also comment if you want me to go over a different lesson in French. What I want to tell you, French is a very difficult language, but it's a beautiful language. It's that's why any body who from Haiti, I'm a Haitian blood. Any Haitian, but I grew up in France. Any Haitian who grew up in Haiti and you see them speak French fluent, they people who been to school, minimum who went to university. They are considered in Haitian culture as very educated because French is a very difficult language and is not the first language for Haiti, and because Haitians, all of us, we speak Creole in Haiti. And if you find someone who weren't raised in France or I don't know any French speaking country like in Belgium, in France, in Switzerland, in Canada, Quebec, we're gonna say, speak French very fluent. That's mean that person is someone who went to a highly university because in Haiti they see the put French language above and beyond. To be honest with you, but anyways, that's my language. That's the country that I was raised in, France. So for me, is natural. But even if it's natural to speak it, to write it, it's hard because a lot of people might be able to read a language but they and speak it but they're not able to write it, especially languages, Latin languages, that they have so many rules. Okay, that was a little thing that I wanted to say. And don't give up. You should be proud of you for learning another language, and it's not easy, especially when you are not from the country. It's not easy to learn another language, but languages is something that is so important, especially if you love to travel. And have a wonderful day, and don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Au revoir, merci d'avoir regardé ma vidéo. La prochaine étape, je ne sais pas ce qu'on va avoir. I think I'm gonna focus on the countries now, how to pronounce different countries in English, from French to English, from English to French. Et how we can make some sentences. I will check to see and colors, things like that. I will check to see what other lessons that I will have to work on to post, and you can also give me suggestions so I can work on it. Have a wonderful day. Passez une bonne journée. Que Dieu vous bénisse. Au revoir. À bientôt. Merci.